final farewell today for a fallen hero. Services were held for Whittier Police Officer Keith Boyer, who died in the line of duty.
CBS 2's Dave Lopez is live outside Rose Hills Memorial Park in Whittier with a look back at today's emotional tribute. Dave?
Rick, indeed, you are right. Very emotional, very poignant, very heart-rendering, if you will. There were some moments where people laughed. Most of you cried because you cried for a man who was cut down far too early.
Shall soon dissolve.
They sang for their father, and then one by one, the adult children of Whittier Police Officer Keith Boyer praised him.
But my dad never showed fear. He did not hate his job. In fact, he absolutely loved his job.
My dad was the picture of humility.
And I want to share with you all some stories of a man who, in my opinion, had more integrity than anyone I've ever known or met.
And then, the crowd of nearly 5,000 was hushed when son Joseph said that in his heart, his family forgives the man who's accused of killing his father.
To me, it is not a man who did this, but the evil of this world. This man was just a face. He is lost in his life, and I pray one day he soon finds himself and change for the better.
Keith Boyer, a 27-year veteran with the Whittier Police Department, loved music. He played in the band, drums, and he loved life. He was an inspiration because he always helped people. That's what he was doing the morning he was killed. He thought he was helping someone who had been injured in a traffic accident.
For you see, Keith is a hero, and heroes never die. They live forever.
He understood the meaning of life. That life is about love.
He was 53 years old. He had told close friends he was thinking of retiring to spend more time with his two young granddaughters who lived in Utah. His funeral procession stretched for miles into Rose Hills. He was truly given a hero's farewell because, as the chief said, he was a hero. Police officers from all over the country came here. In fact, 97 different agencies sent flowers just today alone. As I mentioned, a very sad moment, but there was one moment of levity that sort of touched off his character. His one son said that they found a lockbox and they couldn't open it, so they got a locksmith and they pried it open. They thought maybe there was some deep, dark family secrets inside because it was so secret. What it was secret, all right. All of the answers to all of the magic tricks that the officer had performed. Quite a man. Back to you in the studio.